So guys, I'm sorry it's messy here because we're leaving today. I just want to give you a tour of this beautiful tent. Yeah, these were two beds. I removed my bed from here and put it here just because I didn't want to sleep next to the solar and I was feeling scared. So I had to put my bed here. That was Tina's bed. This is Baobab juice. We're charging from there. I had a working space here. Tina had a working space here. This was Tina's working space. So I want to show you something interesting on this tent. But first, let me show you. It also came with a wardrobe. Okay, this is the light. Okay. Something interesting. This is a sink. That is the toilet. And this is the shower. Yeah. Actually, it had cold and hot water. Yeah, so we were not sharing cold water here. We're sharing warm water. Thank you. Everything you are saying, you eat it.
But I don't know where did you grow from.
Like seriously, me, I'm surprised. Everything is just surprising me.
No, this is one thing, eh? Baganda, Batoro, they don't have food.
Mom, do you eat? Do you eat people eat moringa?
People who have food, no. They are northerners.
They have sauce. Let me
sauce.
say sauce.
You eat moringa?
Several types of sauce.
Moringa, we have a moringa tree home, but
you don't eat.
Of course. Yeah.
You fry moringa?
We fry it and we mix with some bogas like pumpkin leaves.
Do you know, for us, just that we cut and throw.
Jesus.
Nini, moringa?
Yeah.
Moringa is medicine, by the way.
We only use the seeds. That's why they remove the seeds, they dry them, pound, and you use that.
I'm telling you, the leaf.
The leaf.
If I show you moringa farms,
wow.
There is a lady in Namibia. She's making millions of dollars farming only moringa.
Moringa leaves.
Guys, tell me in the comment section if you knew that they eat moringa leaves. Whoa, where did I grow from? Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Good morning. What are you making?
I'm making some bananas.
Why are you burning the baobab fruit?
I'm acting as the firewood.
Firewood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you too.
And guys, here they are making bananas. Come and see this cultural shock. They're not using a knife. Why are you not using a knife? Tina, these ones are not using a knife. They're just...
That's why you see, it has taken them long.
Us we use a knife to cut.
What is this? That fruit is called what?
Baobab.
Naked. You can eat, you can
Take juice.
put them as firewood.
Guys, this is the baobab tree. And actually, we were told that you can really tie your man using this baobab tree. You just bring a stick, you put there, and mention his name. Do you know the use of this tree?
That's the
We were in the
baobab.
baobab. We were in Tanzania, and they told us if someone gets a tree or something medicine and talks your name and puts it maybe here, and it maybe uses a nail and put your name inside there and talk bad things, you'll always stay there like that.
Surely?
In Bagamoyo,
They
Tanzania,
want me to sew
they
them,
told
but
us their men just stay in the village. And we went to see in the village, all men were just playing Ludo, seated along the roads. If I have you and I love you, I'll come and put you there. You'll never go out of the village and you'll never leave me for the rest of your life.
You'll die.
You just have to love me. Everything I say, you'll say. You'll do, but when I put your name there.
You stay there forever.
Forever. Those men just are in the village.
Bullying you. He's doing
The
you
man can't
anything.
even bully you. The man will see you like a queen.
A queen.
The man sees you like a queen. He does everything. If you want, tell him, come and wash my legs, you come and wash them. He will carry the woman like...
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And that's what they do
that
in
is the
Bagamoyo.
magic of Tanzania.
Yeah.
Bagamoyo.
With this baobab tree. So it's a very good tree with juice fruits, but then also dangerous if they lock you there. Yeah. So guys, we are going to the river first because we want to give you a river bath one of these days. Hope I'm not going to dirty myself. Can you hold for me this? Just in case I fall. Okay. Guys, these are beautiful nature walks. Tomorrow. Eh, oja kujana for bituku. Drinking water. Those people are drinking that water. Yenda yonze ntiayo.
Nesimu yange tegwai.
Gwayo leka business. Tunasikira. Miami, I can't even come.
Be careful, you guys.
Yeah. Guys, this is a tamarind tree. Check on how they look like on the tree. And by that, I'm going to surprise Miss Tina with these ones because this is her favorite juice, ukwaju. And she got to know about ukwaju in Tanzania. Yeah, and she fell in love with ukwaju. And then which tree is this?
This tree, the one that makes the local brew, the African traditional brew.
The African traditional brew.
We call it mbangara.
First hold here. Mbangara brew. I'd never
Mbangara.
seen
So
something.
its name is mwasina.
Mwasina.
This and that's the fruit.
Let's
Others
check
were
on the
eaten
fruit.
by baboon.
Wow.
But this is the tree which makes the African liquor, the traditional
The
one.
tradition of Taita.
Yeah. Whenever when there's dowry which is being paid, you have to go with this.
This juice.
Yeah, with this juice.
Now what? Guys, this place is beautiful. And we slept there. Wow. How old is this bridge?
This bridge has got more than 100 years.
More than 100
It
years.
was kept during the colonial time before independence.
Uh,
It was-
before Kenya got its independence.
Yeah.
When did Kenya get its independence?
1963.
1963.
So it was there since 1963.
Wow. So guys, this bridge was here since 1963 and it's the only bridge in Taita Taveta. Check on the view when you're here. That's where we're going to do the river bath from. This is the bridge. By the way, the colonials used to use strong materials.
Yeah. This bridge can hold the vehicles which pass here. They're more than 10 tons.
10 tons.
Yeah, and above.
Wow. 10 tons and above they pass here.
Yeah.
Since 1963.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's still standing.
Still standing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Taita Taveta.
Taita Taveta, place called Mwakaji.
Mwakaji. You guys have a very beautiful
When they
place.
see that rock, everyone who has passed by this bridge,
They'll know.
automatically this is
Taita.
Yeah.
Wow. What makes Taita so special?
We have a lot of things which make Taita so special. One, we have forests which have indigenous plant species plus birds. You see that is forest starting from there, going deep up the hill. So Taita is in two times. We are Taita on the plain land, but they are Taita on the hillside. That's why this place, everyone, if you ask everyone here, it tells you Taita Hills, Taita Hills.
Yeah, Taita Hills actually.
Yeah.
And they're surrounding the entire Taita.
Yeah. But there are other Taitas who live on the hills.
So the ones who live on the hills are the ones who are short.
Yeah, they are short. They never go tall like us.
Yeah, because they climb the hill.
Yeah, carrying those things. That's why.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. When we just arrived, I thought this was the tent. So what's inside here? Nursery bed?
No, this is biogas.
Biogas.
Yeah.
Okay.
You fill the cow dung and then
Use a cow dung biogas.
yeah.
Okay. So guys, these are the tents. Oh, thank you.
Take one.
Huh? Oh,
Forgot.
let me wait for them. Hello, I've brought for you fresh, but not, yeah, it's not ripe. But they said it tastes. Wow, I want to go and give them a tour of the tents. How is it? But they said it has taste. They even eat it. So guys, they have this amazing hats for African tradition society. Yeah. Woo! Hope I'm not sitting in the elder's seat. But this is how it looks like. Tell me if you ever slept in such a hut. What was your experience? The leaves I passed through and they itching me a little bit. Tell me, what was your first experience when you slept in such a house? I wish we had some here, some huts that we can sleep in, but we don't have. We slept in tents. Here they have this. This is like a drum, but a drum in a table form. Yeah, this is how the hut looks like. There is basically nothing much. Also, they have this stone. Alum told me they use it to grind stuff. Yeah, let me take you to tour around this campsite. That is a moringa tree, and they said they eat that moringa leaves. Yeah, this is how the campsite looks like. That's a baobab tree. Yeah, we just tasted the baobab juice for the first time. Yeah, that's how the tree looks like. So you can come and sit here, and people will be making food there. So yeah, let me show you some of the tents here. But however, I won't be going inside because some people slept here. Carol? Carol? She's not inside. So this is a tent. One of the tents. That's how they look inside. This was for those of Carol. Yeah. And wow. So this is connected to the toilet. The pop goes there. This place is fully powered by solar. Woo. So this tent has a bathroom, a toilet, and a sink. I wish I can get a tent which is clean. We already slept there. And they gave it a big what? Foundation. So this was my tent. I really don't want to show you inside because me and Tina, see, this was me and Tina. We put 2 beds together because me, I was afraid to sleep in a tent. Yeah, that's a big rock. When you're here, you get a view of the rocks. You can just come and sit, chill here. See the rocks. Yeah, let me show you around. They have 5 tents. Each tent consists of 2 beds. This is just another tent. Oh, this says ladies. Yeah, that is just another tent. I don't know what. Oh, this is a solar. Yeah, those are also solars up. This is just another tent. Carol! Whew. That is just another tent. Wow. This is a tamarind tree. Hi. Nature for what you call a boy.
Get hot. That's the hotness.
Yeah. Is the one?
Yeah.
Hello?
You finish.
Oh,
You are finished.
Open it like
So why are we dying?
why are we dying?
Crazy. You're a celebrity girlfriend.
Oh, celebrity who wants to sign.
Use the phone.
Morning, guys.
Let me give you.
Mwalale mana tu. Okay. Sana.